Well, alrighty. What's up, Charles and Gerald and Mr. Renstrom? Cheers to all of you. Still waiting for my buddy BTM to join me. So last night, if you were part of the Whiskey Wisdom uh, live stream and the backstage, we were going to do this tonight, myself, David, and Matt. Well, Matt's feeling a little under the weather today, so David and I have been texting most of the day, kind of going back and forth and deciding, are we going to do this? We're not going to do this. We're just going to do a meets. What are we going to do? And I said, I saw everybody posting in Signal that want to know when we were going to go live and everything like that. And Renstrom, if you can do me a favor, if you can post the link in the Signal chat, that would be awesome. This way, everybody over there can get it and maybe join. We'll see what happens. What's up, Stan? What's up, Dennis? What's up, Mr. John Shanks from Yorktown, Virginia? Thanks, Dave. I appreciate that. So BTM is going to be joining me here momentarily. So this was just a cluster from the beginning. And I figured, well, the Bakers aren't going live tonight. I know Troy is doing his dry January, November kind of thing, and he was doing his cleanse, and I figured, well, might as well just fill the void, jump on, have a few conversations, maybe share some pours, and see what's going to happen here. So we have no agenda, no schedule, no nothing. And I think once I get Dave on, I believe there is a way, if anybody wants to join, put it in chat, let me know. Maybe I could hit you up in Discord, send you the actual link. If you want to come on, we'll hang out, do like a pseudo Google Meet. And then obviously when this is done, we will try to get a Google Meets together and just hang out like a normal Saturday night. But I figured we would fill the void a little bit and see what's going on. So, Renstrom, you said, I saw your message there that the football game, what's going on? I was watching. I watched the Broncos won, so I know Stan must be happy. But I was not following the other thing. What's up, DBW? What's up, Brian? Cheers to you. Brian, I sorry I didn't text you. Kind of last minute decision to actually do this here tonight. So right now I'm flying solo by the seat of my pants. So, hey, buckle up and listen to me talk forever. Oh, wow. Seattle 17-0. Wow. Crazy. I don't know, man. Oh, alrighty. Mr. BTM is here. David, give me a thumbs up if you're ready to rock and roll. I don't know if you. All righty, here we go. Well, Dave,
how you doing, Mike?
I'm doing well. Yourself? So yeah, I was just explaining to everybody. This has been kind of a absolute cluster today, back and forth, the messages and all that kind of fun stuff. So, here we are, that kind of stuff. I actually got a message. Let me doing a quick text to the older men in the group, Dave and Gandy and everybody. I think I put it out there. Bear me 1 second, Dave.
So we got Stan here, we got John, Gandy, Brian.
Oh, Gandy's here?
Yep.
Oh, look at that. I was just going to text you here, Gandy.
Patrick, how are you doing, buddy?
Patrick, what's going on? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you being on.
When you said you were sending me a link, Mike, I thought you were going to do a Google Meets thing.
Oh, well, that was supposed to be the what we were going to do, but I saw I actually jumped into the Signal chat and I
Cheers,
saw everybody
Brian.
posting there and all that kind of stuff. And hey, Brian, how you guys doing?
Cheers, Brian
So
Callahan.
Brian, no, yeah, Brian Callahan and Brian from Cask 529. Cheers. Um, hey Brian, I know Gandhi had sent you and I some samples, so at some point, let's try to figure out a time we can maybe get together. Get you on here, and we'll go through those. So I think he sent us a blind and everything like that. So I don't know if you've gotten into those or not, but just let me know. Appreciate it. Yeah. So here we are, Dave. Right?
Here we are.
Matt was supposed to join us. I was telling everybody, but he I guess had a little too much fun last night at the Waffle House. Mr. Keith Glandon, welcome. And he not feeling very well today. So I know we sent out the SOS.
Yeah, we did.
And try to do a health check because I mean, dude, I called him earlier, and then I texted him, and then I messaged him on Signal, and then I tried to call him again later in the afternoon, and then I was like, okay, well, either he is permanently in bed and not among the living right now, or he's just
he's doing his thing.
So
does he usually respond pretty quick when you message him?
Usually he's fairly quick. If he's got nothing going on and he's not involved with something at work or doing something, he's usually pretty quick. But then once he does get on, I see the Baker drinks in the chat. Everyone's saying cheers to the Bakers. Yeah, I see Keith in there, Patrick, and everybody. So yeah, Bakers. I hope the cleanse, Laura. I think you're still doing the cleanse. Troy, I don't think you were enjoying that toast earlier today. So maybe if we do we're definitely going to do a backstage in the Google Meets, and so watching the Seahawks. There you go. It looks like they're having a good night. So that is good.
Yeah.
I don't have a dog in the playoff fight anymore. So, I mean, I guess whoever wins.
My team didn't make it at all. So
hey Tracy, welcome.
Tracy.
So yeah.
What are you drinking tonight?
David, I was literally 20 minutes ago. I was sitting on my couch flipping between. I watched the end of the Broncos. I mean, the end of the Broncos and Bills game, and I was flipping over to the hockey game, and then I was put on Signal, and I said, all right, well, let's get this thing fired up. So I came down here and kind of real fast. So I haven't even poured a glass of anything yet. So
neither have I, buddy.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna do something light and easy to start things off. I think. Seeing we went a little crazy last night, and everything like that.
I'm going to go with the Predictum.
Oh, look at you! Now, where is that out
of? Well, they're out of California.
Okay.
But this is.
I think that's the one that Troy and weren't Troy and Lauren all that stuff here.
I don't know, but this
Brian, my NFL team, unfortunately, is the long-suffering New York Jets. So, yes.
Yeah, when training camp broke, they knew their season was over.
Pretty much.
Yeah. But this is that 15-year buff turkey stuff, Mike.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's the guy that owns the Vegas hockey team.
That's right. Okay. What's the proof on that bad boy?
112. So it's a nice start for.
Yeah, I'm going way low. I'm doing a nice, easy Evan Williams single barrel, 86.
All right, Dave.
Just going to kind of tiptoe and ease into this, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we were on kind of late last night on Google Meets.
Yeah, I jumped off. How late did you guys stay on after that?
About 2 o'clock, 2:15.
Your time?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I think I jumped off. It was like I want to say it was maybe 2:30 my maybe about 1
yeah. We went about 30 minutes
2:20.
after you left. Yeah,
Okay. All right.
still a long night,
Yes. Way, way too long.
and I don't get to sleep till noon or anything.
You know, I used to go hard when I was younger in my I guess late teens, early 20s. And then when you had kids, I'm very similar to you where I would drink, but it was mostly beer, and it was maybe one night a week on a weekend or something like that. It wasn't to excess. It was just right.
Yeah,
And um, the past couple of years, or this past year, the Friday and Saturday nights get a little crazy. But you know what I mean.
yeah. It's okay
You
though. I
know,
mean, I
it
mean, I
is.
went I went 28 years without drinking, like you, Mike. Before I had
Yeah.
kids, partied all the time. Then
I mean,
quit.
I drank a little bit when we had the kids and everything like that. So you know,
Yeah, I
I
didn't
tried
do it.
not to excess or not. I mean, it was probably I could say one time where I was got pretty banged up from um, a thing, and it was around it was actually the Saturday before Easter, right? And my wife at the time was working at a local call center in the area, and she had to work Easter Sunday to the call center, right? She was kind of the low person on the totem pole, and of
Oh,
course, I we were hanging out in the neighborhood. It was actually a it was really nice that year, and I came home and had way too many beers, and I said I didn't even go upstairs to get in bed. I just laid on the couch. She woke me up in the morning and goes to goes to me, here's all the Easter eggs. You need to hide them before they get up. And I'm like, okay. Well, my wife got home in the afternoon. I was late morning, early afternoon. I was still on the couch. And the kids go, Mom, the Easter bunny left all the eggs in a bag on the table. And my wife gave me a look and she didn't talk to me for like 2 weeks.
whoa,
Yeah, it was
man.
bad. It was bad. I was like, "Ooh, man!" That I said, when you like you get that thing and you say, "Oh, I messed up.
Yeah,
I messed up." Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I mean, you got to own it, right?
yep.
I
Oh
mean,
yeah, yeah.
but that's pretty harsh treatment
It's
for your first time offense.
well, yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know.
I might get it. I might under. I mean, 2 weeks is a long time to walk around the house without your wife talking to you. Like,
Well, we talked, but we didn't talk. I mean, it was kind of she was not
yeah,
happy.
pick up the kids, whatever, but not like real conversations. I got you. Uh,
Tracy said, "I'd never guessed I would have had that in me." Tracy, yeah. I said, when I my younger days, my my Friday and Saturday nights in college consisted of probably anywhere from 24 to 26 beers before
every
I went
weekend.
out. Before I
Yep.
went out. And then I
Oh,
would go
before you
out
left the
and
room.
before I would go out to the bars, I would drink about a case of beer.
Wow.
Yeah.
And did you drink at the bars?
I would drink at the bars, but I wasn't like a lot of kids that were had money from their parents and everything like that.
Mhm.
I worked during school, and I mean, hey, you I was a poor college kid, so it was cheaper to buy a case of beer and drink it home or drink somewhere and then go out versus
Right.
getting drunk while you went out. You know what I mean?
Oh, I
So
got you.
yep. So I see was it Josh Fritz? That's a new name for me. Do you know?
What's your new name?
No, Josh Fritz. I
Oh,
haven't
it's a new name for you. Okay.
the new
Okay.
name for me. I haven't seen that name, so it's
That's
cool.
always exciting.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
what's up, Harold? How you
What's up,
doing?
Harold? So yeah,
Uh,
I'm surprised there's so under 15 people. I mean, for putting this out there 10 minutes before
yeah,
I pushed the button. That's good. Appreciate everybody jumping on. That's cool.
yeah.
You know? You know,
My-
I need to get the watch time hours, all that kind of fun stuff, rocking and rolling. So, you know,
So last night we were on the Google Meets, right? And
yes,
they had that MDT liquor River Roots, and
okay.
I didn't think I had bought it, right? So I
Charles
bought
had
it.
that. I think
Yeah, so
Charles was showing
and a
everybody.
couple
Yeah.
other guys did too. And I was like, I think
Okay.
Bo was saying had it too. I'm like, huh, I don't have that one. So I ordered it last night, right?
Did it come in today?
Look what showed up today.
Wow. So is it a Illinois place that did it?
No, I ordered it twice, obviously.
Oh. Hey, well, I guess we know what bottle is going to be February. Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, if it's good, I'll drink. I do love River Roots, man.
Yeah, River Roots is good.
This is 8-year, and it's barrel number GE. I don't have that code to cracker, but
we need Scotty. Scotty is the River Roots decipher king. You know,
but
Renstrom might know.
This is Kentucky Distilling. This is Kentucky. So
is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Renstrom's, I'm sure he's got the cheat code. It's GE8D76. So
okay. Charles is
Right
saying
Guy
it's a
says
good
it's wild
bottle
turkey.
and it's turkey. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I had a buddy that has a he's more on Instagram than anything.
Okay.
But he does YouTube as well. We met here locally in the DC metro area. We actually met each other at a liquor store down in DC, and then we had a bottle share at my house, and he came out for that, and then we had a bottle share. Another guy was doing a bottle share down in the DC area. We saw each other down there, so we keep in touch and everything like that. And he just did his first barrel pick, so it's a rare character, and it's I think it's an 8 or 9 year beam product. So
nice, yeah. Very nice.
Yeah. So
when's he going to release that?
He did a pre-release over the weekend, so he's kind of got a bunch of people. So I told him I would get one. So you know, he sent me the details and everything like that. We're gonna try to meet up one day in the next couple of weeks and everything like that to you know, exchange and the bottle and everything like that. And I told him, I said he is he's the brand ambassador for now I'm gonna forget the freaking distillery name. It's the one the Bakers just did. They were doing a pick with Hello Again Whiskey Friends.
Not Corbin and Cash, right?
No, it's not Corbin and Cash.
Onyx and Amber?
They're out. No, not Onyx and Amber. It's out. They're in Portland. Corey, help me out here. What's the? They have
Portland.
really high aged statement stuff, but it's pretty decent. You know something? Hold on.
Bull Run.
Let me just look at that. There it is. Bing, ding, 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 ding. Bull Run.
Way to go, Gandy.
So, yeah. Gandy. Thank you very much. So Bull Run, he's the brand ambassador for Bull Run here on the East Coast. So I told him, I said, maybe, one day we'll get him on. I'll have him come up on a live and we could talk about that and go through it and everything like that. So
okay,
see what happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Did you send Gandy the link?
Yeah, I mean, I hear their products are very, very good. I've never personally had one myself, so I don't know, but they're pretty high age state. I think they do. I want to say they do a light whiskey as well as I think a bourbon, and I don't know if they do single malts, but I believe it. I know they have a light whiskey and a bourbon.
And they're not getting it. It's American light whiskey or Canadian whiskey.
That I don't know, David.
Right.
I'm
going to say
2 or 3 minutes ago, I didn't even know the name of the place. I couldn't remember it. So
2 or 3 minutes ago, we weren't even thinking about doing a stream. So
this is true.
There's no notes written down for anything. So the oh shit, I just lost it, man. Do you know how to do like the hashtag thing in StreamYards where you can?
Yeah. Shit, I gotta remember the freaking website to go to capture that stuff. Hold on. Hold on. I should have it saved, but I don't. Hold on. There it is. I got it. StreamYard giveaway tool. Yes, I do. All right. What's your hashtag want to be?
Well, we'll come up with it in a little bit. I just want to make sure you know how to do it. So,
Yep, I have it. I have it there. And then I was thinking I was going to maybe go through some samples tonight or some things tonight. And, I know, and of course, I haven't seen the man, the myth, the legend in chat at all, Mr.
Dave V.
Vogelsang, unless he's just lurking and not here.
But, Dave never lurks. Dave never lurks.
No, never.
Especially if Gandy's in the room. No way.
No, not at all. So Gandy's saying American Light Whiskey for Bull Run. There you go, buddy. But I recently picked up 2 Tumble and Dice 11 years. So one of them is an 11-year bourbon whiskey that is 99 corn, 1% malted barley. Okay. And then I have an 11-year rye, but it's not the traditional MGP 95.5 that Tumble and Dice does. It's hold on. It's 51 rye, 49 barley. And then I have a 7-year that's a single barrel, that's a 95.5 MGP, and then I have a 7-year high rye bourbon. So when we get a little bit further along here, I'll put my thing up there. We'll do a duck race for those. I'll do samples for those things and maybe throw in one extra. Yeah, one extra one. We'll see. Let me know if that's something people want to do. I don't know if you want to or what. So just let me know. Thumbs up, thumbs down, or yes, 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 no, no, no. Vogelsang's not here, so you guys all have a very good. But Tracy's here. She always wins. So and Stan's here. He always wins. So you gotta let me know.
Now that you mentioned the giveaway, Dave V will be here.
Oh yes, exactly, Renstrom. His he plays the flute. And the bottles come to him, and vice versa. The bottles play the flute for him and brings him in, right?
Dude, it is amazing. It is amazing.
Yep.
His winning percentage.
Oh yes. So we were doing our smaller group blind the other night on Thursday, and I had Charlie's live stream on my other monitor here. So I was on the live stream initially, and then we jumped over to do the blind. And of course, Dave won was it the hashtag in Charlie's stream that night? Mm-hmm. And my computer was a little bit delayed. So of course, Dave, the smile on his face, it's like a little kid at Christmas time. Oh, I just won on Charlie's stream. And I'm like, oh my God, just ecstatic that he won. It was just crazy.
He won samples. He's probably got 20 of already.
Yeah.
Which is great. Dennis says, I haven't done the blind yet. No spoilers, please.
Nope. Dennis, we are not, I won't talk about that at all. So
what's up, Elijah Craig? Good to see you, bud. Yeah, I was thinking about.
So Vogelsang is over with another group that he's been following for a while, so that's fine.
Oh, and he's watching a stream.
He's watching a stream. Bourbon Riders. I think I've watched him a few of his shows and different things like that. So yeah.
I don't know.
What's up there, What's up, Mike? Mr. Elijah Craig. How are you? Cheers. Welcome to the I don't know what you want to call it.
The Saturday night shit show.
There you go. There you go.
We got no plan.
Yeah. No, nothing. So, just hang out, talk a little bit. I figured if we could do this for about an hour, a little over an hour, I check a box on the YouTube watch time hours, and we'll go from there. And then we're scheduled to go on Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
Coming Wednesday to do the blind that was so nicely curated by the one and only Tracy Silly
Tracy.
Yorkie. And yep,
Yes, and
I
she
mean
sent
that
6
can
of them.
be, yes, that can be anything because Tracy likes scotches. She likes a lot of different things. So God only
Yeah,
knows what is in there.
single
So it
malt,
should be
whatever it
interesting.
is. Right.
Yep, yep. And
But she
and
did say
again,
she wants us to guess the theme, and I'm like, oh no.
uh,
Oh, no.
David, I am blind. So we do that. We do that small group, the blinds, right? I don't think I've ever finished even in the middle of the pack. I am always at the one day we went. It was during my buddy was doing had his Christmas tree farm.
Right.
He took all of us out to Mexican to thank us for helping him out over the weekend and everything like that. And it was, I think we were doing the thing on Sunday night. I came home after doing that and I brushed my teeth, kind of rinsed out with water and everything like that. I come down here, I tasted everything. Everything tasted like 120 plus, and they weren't. So my proof was totally, I did crappy that day. And I can never, blinds, I'm terrible at. Absolutely horrible.
Don't ask me to name what's in the blind. I'm not.
Oh,
I mean, it always amazes me when especially like Troy's wife Laura, right, and Shauna, and they're sitting there naming
yes.
it. They're pretty good at
Oh,
naming
Shauna's like a savant
right?
When she does stuff. I mean, she's got a palate and a nose and everything like that. I was like, man,
And a
that's
way
impressive.
to remember the association. That's the thing, right? I mean, like I love the wild turkey stuff, but I don't know,
Hey,
man.
Brian Stipe, appreciate you jumping in.
Hey,
He said he's got to run, so.
Oh, all right, Brian. Talk to you later, buddy.
Yep.
Man. So yeah, I don't have that capability to go. Oh yeah, that's. Now I'm sure there's some I know, Mike, like but not like some of the people. They just nail it. But I think I'm gonna open this this River Roots now. Try this.
Nice. Oh,
Did you
so
get that one?
you got wax. I did not. I didn't. I didn't even know about it. So maybe I wasn't paying attention or anything like that. So you got the wax to deal with. I've got. This is the tumbling dice one for me. Let me see. Hold on. I used to be able. There we go. Let me do that.
Cool.
I thought I can hold it. Damn it. Ah, there it is.
There you go.
That's the tumbling dice. It's a 7-year, and this is. I got this from John O's when I was down there. So.
I don't think
It
I've
was
ever
yours, David. Let me see. Go ahead. Okay. Now, what does MDP stand for? What is that? Or Charles, if you know, you can.
It's the North Tampa Bourbon Club who picked it. So maybe it's the liquor store.
Okay.
MDP Liquor. It's probably the store.
Oh, see, Vogelsang is here. He heard
his name.
He heard there was a duck race or maybe some samples, and he kind of mosey on over. Hey, Dave, appreciate you being here, buddy. So Stan, the proof on this one is 119.84, so it's very specific.
And the proof on this one is 131.34.
Actually, you know something? I'm glad Dave's here. Dave, look, it's gonna open. He gets very concerned about the bottles that I have that are open or not open.
Well, of course he does.
Right.
He only cares. He loves you very much, Mike.
Yes.
He wants to make sure that those bottles.
And I'm going to try not to impale myself while I'm doing this, but these bottles are just as bad as Rare Characters.
The tab didn't work on it.
The tab just doesn't pull. these tabs, they're there. Once you get it, once you kind of cut the wax away and get it, it will go out. But you have to. The wax is very very heavy on here. There we go. I think that's it. And I have like little to no grip in my hands right now.
This river was pulled off pretty easy once it started.
There we go. It's going now.
Oh, so you don't have like a string in there to pull the wax apart. It's just straight up wax. All right.
It's wax, and there's a string. It's like a little piece of tape.
Oh,
it's in there. But the problem is to get it. The wax is really thick up top on this thing, and once it cuts, it's like it's the worst wax I've ever seen. But it's actually easy once you get it going. Is the wax on some of the Knob Creek bottles because it like just disintegrates.
It disintegrates.
This stuff here is kind of close to the Knob Creek kind of wax, but it's still like it feels like you look at it here. It is rubbery, I guess, if that's an adjective. So
yeah, and I will say this: like the River Roots wax, it does have some flex in it, but it's not rubbery. So I think that's why it pulls apart a little easier. We're talking about wax.
Yeah.
Man,
you came to a whiskey live stream and we're talking about wax.
Dave says whiskey blendery wax is also a pain. Whiskey blendery.
Oh, that's out of Texas, I believe. Correct, Dave?
Cheers, Jay Cornett. Good to see you.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
How is it? Is it cold out there, man? Because it's cold as hell here in Illinois.
It is. It wasn't too bad today, so I drove my daughter back down. I had to drive down to DC today, and it wasn't too bad. It was like in the low 40s, so it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't. It's cold out there now. Once the sun went down and everything like that, yeah, it's starting to get a little chilly out there.
So. It's 15 here.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. This week's gonna be pretty cold.
I think Dennis is in Ohio, and he said it's 25 where he is.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's like Monday. My wife is leaving for Florida, and it's 15 degrees that day for the high. Ugh.
Oh.
Here, obviously, but she's leaving.
Yes.
But most of the time when she goes down there, she gets rained on in January. But she goes every year to Disney every year.
Just with who?
With her friend.
Okay.
They've been going for like 7 or 8 years, I think.
Okay, that's where my daughter's working right now. She's doing the college program down there.
Oh, nice.
In Florida. So
does she like it?
She does. Yeah, she was working. She just got switched over, so she's gonna be working. I think it's the nighttime parade that is in the Magic Kingdom. So she works in the costuming department. So she does the costuming for all the people who are in the parade.
Okay, that's cool.
Kind of stuff. Yeah. So, but she's working. She was telling me she wanted to come home for a few days just to kind of get away and take a break and that kind of stuff. And she's gonna be working some crazy hours, like 10-hour days or something like that, or 11-hour days, and like 4 or 5 days a week. And I was like, well, how can they do that? I said, you should be, that's like almost full. That's more than full time. You're going to get overtime and everything. And she goes, yeah, but she goes, they kind of, I guess it's the college intern program. So they kind of
abuse it.
They're not necessarily, yeah, kind of. Like she said they work all the crappy shifts that the normal people don't want to do and everything like that, and especially around certain things and everything like that.
Well, that's fine, but you don't have to, give me 50 hours and not pay me overtime. I mean,
Yeah.
holy crap. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
because as an intern, it's really easy to go find another job too. Like, I don't need this
Well,
crap.
well, she lives in Disney housing.
Oh, she's
So
got free boarding.
no, 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 no. It's not free. She has to pay for it. It's pretty pricey what they pay and everything. So they take it out of her pay. So she lives. It's a basically it's a big apartment complex that's for the college interns that are down there. So
Uh-huh.
it's a college intern program. So even though she graduated not this December, last December, she still got accepted in there and everything like that. So
How long is that program?
well, she left last year in was it June? It's usually a 6 month stint, but she extended. So she's extended now, but she was working on a show at Animal Kingdom. There's like a production show there, which she loved to do and do a lot of different things and everything like that. And then during the holidays, kind of just before Thanksgiving and through the end of the year, she was working in the Magic Kingdom, which she did not like. It was just regular costuming. Now she's got assigned to the parade, so she's happy she's going to get the hours, so she'll get paid and that kind of stuff and everything.
So does she have like a job lined up when this internship ends?
No. I mean, some people try to get jobs, but what happens is I don't know if they're if they hire like direct in, or they can't get full time. It's usually part time. What's up, Ben? Appreciate you jumping on.
Hey, what's up, Dollar Bill? Good to see you too.
Yep. Hold on. Wait. Elijah Craig had a question there. They said, "What bottles are you?" Oops. Hold on. Let me see if I can. There we go. Being a terrible. What bottles are you guys looking forward to earlier this year?
Earlier this year. Well, 1924 is supposed to be dropping anytime this month. I'm looking forward to, if I can find one at retail. And then next month is Jack 10, 12, and 14 release. So,
you
can find them,
yeah.
But I also know that Star Hill Farms 2026 is next month. And I'm really looking forward to that. If I can find
it. That's one bottle I wanted last year, and I never even saw it. I saw it at a couple of stores in Maryland, but it was like nosebleed prices. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
so
now when it came out, it was retailed $89, and that's the retail. So you got Jack 10, 12, and 14 retail. They're under $100, right, Mike, or 110 or something, depending on which one. I don't know what retail is for a Jack 14.
So Ben said he tripped and fell and ended up with a Springbank 12 castrate. Well, that's a nice fall there.
That's a nice one, Ben.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Russell Reserve 13 released today.
Oh, look at that. So there was some Russells that were in Virginia, but it was oops, hold on. Let me make the Google Meets. Post the link here. Yes, I will do that, Dennis. Yep.
Why don't you go ahead? Why don't you get it in your comments on YouTube?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta create it, David. Give me 1 second here. So
I can send you my link and we can just go there.
Whatever you want. I can do one. It's just it's gotta.
All right.
I'm just.
So let's ask the chat. What are you guys looking forward to early this year? What are you hoping to get this year early? Those are just some. Now, again,
for myself, what you mentioned, but I'm looking forward to the Cash Strength Knob 12.
Do we have any release date though, or any idea?
That I don't know. When that's. I thought I saw it in one of those, those things that kind of list the releases and when they're coming out. I thought I saw it was supposed to be earlier in the year, and then I went back to that website, or somebody posted another link to it, and I was scrolling down and it wasn't there at all. So maybe it pushed or something. I don't know.
Burr-Ben, where are you at? Where are you at, Burr-Ben? I mean, he says he sees Star Hill Farm on the shelf.
Oh,
like, tell me where you're at.
He's up in Long Island, I believe, or up in New York area. I think.
Wait a minute. Wow.
Yeah.
1792 and Benchmark Rye, Knob Creek 12-year cast strength. Okay.
There you go.
Dave says I'm slowing down in 2026.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm believing that one, Dave. So Burr-Ben says correct. He's in Long Island area.
Dave is like a politician. He keeps saying he's slowing down, but then he posts pictures of bottles that he buys. Right?
Okay, so KC12 cast strength only listed under expected.
Okay.
Well, Tracy, you could always just have more shelves built.
Yeah.
You don't have to slow down to get room on the shelf. Just
Tracy, I can rent you space here. You come visit your son. You're only about 60 miles away. You know, if you needed extra space. And Dave will tell you I don't open bottles, so you're safe here.
Didn't Dave just buy 2 Reveries off 21090 yesterday? Did he just buy 2?
He did, and I think Dave got another Joseph Magnus single barrel, and
he got a
Remus 9 experimental. Yeah. I don't know where he found that from. I've never seen that bottle anywhere. Now, Mr. Vogelsang was kind enough to send me a sample of that, and that was freaking incredible. And I think they both use the same barrel for a secondary aging. So Magnus and the Remus have the same barrel.
Mike's got another question. Top 3 legacy distillers.
Well, for me,
and it's all about it's all about what you like, right? That's what it.
Yeah, for me, my I am Heaven Hill. I am 1792, and probably.
Well, that's Heaven Hill, right?
No, 1792 is Barton.
Or Barton, I mean, yeah, Barton.
Barton, and then probably I would say Jack Daniels would be my third. I'm not a huge Buffalo Trace fan at all. I don't gravitate towards it, and I like turkey, but I also dislike. Some turkey products I really enjoy, and others the funk just gets me.
What about?
But I think Brown. Yeah. Well, actually, wait. Maybe you think about that. Hold on, I forgot about that one. Yeah. Well, okay. So it's Barton, Heaven Hill, and Old Forester, and then maybe,
So I'm definitely going to go Buffalo Trace because I love Stag.
Yep.
I do like the E.H. Taylor's, the small batch, and the single barrel rye, and I like the BTAC's the BTAC, but the BTAC is good, Mike. You can't deny the BTAC is good if you've had it.
Well, actually, David, Mr. Vogelsang sent me a couple of samples of his 2 BTAC wins, and then I think Charlie also sent me a sample of the William Weller from last year or maybe the year before. So that is something I'm going to try to do in a video, or maybe do in a future live, kind of sample through those, because I've never had any BTAC bottles.
Did they send you any of the Eagle Rare 17?
No, I don't have Eagle Rare 17. I have the Handy, I have the George T. Stag, and I have the Weller. So those are the 3 that I have samples.
All right, so I can send you the Eagle Rare 17 so that you can at least get 4 of the 5.
Okay,
well, now
and I did.
Now they have the E.H. Taylor.
I did have. So I take that back. I forgot about the E.H. Taylor. I tried the E.H. Taylor BTAC when I was down in Baltimore at Drug
Mhm.
City. We were doing the pick for the local group in Baltimore for
Mhm.
Reveries. It was at Drug City, and when we finished up, we went back down to the fountain,
Right.
and they had just cracked the bottle in the fountain. So it was $15 for a half ounce, and I got it was just just past the shoulder already after the bottle got cracked. So I had a pour of that. It is very, very good, very flavorful for 100 proof um pour. It had a lot of flavor to it and everything like that. Probably Taylor small batch. If I'm going to look at Buffalo Trace, probably one of my favorites that I
That's a
like.
great bottle
That.
for $59.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That and the 107 I enjoy. It's good weeded pour and everything like that. I'm starting to get an appreciation for Stag. But when I first tried Stag, oh my god, did it freaking give me heartburn? What's up, Barrel
Oh,
Dave?
it's hot. It's hot for sure.
Oh my
Uh,
god, I was like Jesus. I said I'm not gonna be able to.
yeah. Enjoy it. So Buffalo Trace, and I never thought I'd say this 30 years ago, but
Oh.
Jack Daniels is in my top three, Mike, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. I
Uh,
mean, I like you know
Again, though,
that was.
we're talking about the single barrel select stuff
Yep,
and
yep.
stuff
Oh
like
yeah.
that. I mean,
I
I
mean,
haven't
I
had a
think the barrel proofs, the rye and the bourbons, or the wine, the whiskeys, right,
yeah,
are probably some of the best values out there for
absolutely.
what you get in the bottle, what you pay, and it's you walk into any liquor store, one
Yeah,
either one or the other is going to be there,
yeah, and
right?
half the time it's going to be a pick, and a lot of the times they're in Coy Hill warehouses that nobody even knows, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And the other thing too is that Heritage Edition that came out this year. That toast that
Oh,
was fantastic.
that was in my that was that was in my top bottles for the year when I did my
And
list of
I,
non store picks or non single barrels.
and I'm going to put and it's tough, but I'm going to put Old Forester in there. I do like a lot of Old Forester stuff,
I
uh,
do too. I mean,
and for some reason they don't need the proof to make you appreciate it. Like their
no,
100 proof
no.
black labels are some of the best stuff on the market.
I mean, even the two shelf products, the 86 and the 100 proof shelf products,
Yep.
have so much flavor for what they are and the cost. They're both under. I think the 86 proof in some places is under $20.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
yeah. It's like
you can't go wrong. I mean, for something, I mean, that's something you can mix if you want and everything, and it's got a great flavor profile to it, right? So,
yeah, but
but but you're right. The black labels are freaking phenomenal. I think
but I
those are.
but I do but I enjoy a lot of Heaven Hill stuff. I enjoy a lot of the Wild Turkey stuff. But if you got to pick three, I know if I grab a bottle of Jack or a E.H. Taylor small batch or a Stag, I'm going to be happy for sure, right?
Tracy is. I mean, Mike is that one the 1890s? I think that's the is that the bottled and bond from the Whiskey Rose series? I always get I know 1910, I know 1920,
Well,
but
there's four. There's like 1897, 1905,
18 there's
and then 10 and 20. Uh,
yeah,
there's
yeah.
four in
So it's
that
the
series.
bottled and bond. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I've had a pour of that. That one's not. I mean
Oh,
I care. I like the 1910. I like the 1920.
Dennis,
Those are both
like
really good.
he was asking about legacy distillers. I mean, if we're going to go
Yeah.
favorite distillers, like that's a whole different conversation. But legacy,
Oh yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And
I mean,
Green River makes a lot of good stuff. They make
yeah.
a lot of good stuff.
So David, last night when me and Matt were chatting, he did some of the whiskey news and all that kind of stuff. I mean, what do you think? Like what do you think is going to like in the industry for 2026? What are some of your kind of predictions based on what you're seeing out there? I know you do tons of hunting. You do way more than I do.
Well, I hear everybody saying that the market is dying and all that stuff, but I kind of don't pay attention to that noise, Mike, because at the end of the day, It's cyclical. All this stuff is cyclical.
Yep.
I'll keep looking for the bottles I want. I don't buy the bottles because I don't want to try them. I buy them because I want to drink them, right? And see what they're about. But I will say, I heard somebody on a back room the other night tell us that the major distilleries are really trying to get away from those barrel picks and just sell more of their shelf stuff.
Yeah, I've heard that as well. Or I saw, who did that? It was, I think it was on the Bourbon Pursuit podcast. They were talking about that. I mean, the big distilleries, I can see maybe, because I mean, they'd rather take those barrels and put them in batches and push out product and get it on the shelf. But I think the smaller or craft distilleries and that kind of stuff, that's how they get the notoriety, is through.
Well, that's how they get their name out there for sure, right? Yeah.
I mean, if Corbin Cash didn't do single barrels, probably nobody outside of the Northern California area would know who Corbin Cash is.
What about River Roots? If River Roots,
same thing with River Roots. River Roots is in Cincinnati. Yep.
Cleveland.
Yeah. So,
Cleveland.
Yep. Yeah.
Even worse, it's in Cleveland.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think a lot of these smaller distilleries, they probably need that stuff because there's just not enough store shelf space either, Mike. Like, they can't get it out in all these states and all these stores, but they can get it to a channel for somebody to do picks, and they can send it anywhere that way, and it gets their name out. That's good for business. The legacy distilleries don't need that. They're on the shelves already everywhere. They don't need that.
Yes. Yeah. So Dennis, you're talking about Green River. I think from a value perspective, I mean, what Green River puts out in their core product is really, really good.
Absolutely.
And the foolproof product, I think, is probably one of the better, higher proof shelf products that are out there. And then there's single barrels now. Now I think Vogelsang sent me a sample of the single barrel weeded.
Yeah, the high proof stuff.
High proof stuff. Now I have some of the single barrels of their bourbon, and those have been absolutely phenomenal. You know, there's a lot of people that are doing picks on those around here and everything like that. Plus, if you get a bottle of them, you can play the quarter game, right? There's a drinking game. You put the quarter underneath the bottle, underneath the it's a horseshoe on the bottom.
So a horseshoe under the bottle, yeah, right.
Yeah. So there's a drinking game that you can play. So
yeah,
I saw Renstrom posted a little bit forward. Sorry, Dave, not to cut you off.
Oh, you're good.
He's saying that the Broncos are going to be in trouble, that Bo Nix is out. He broke his ankle. So Dave, when did that come out? That's kind of a blow. I'm sure Vegas is going quick. Bo Nix broke his ankle in overtime, so he's out for the rest of the year.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Damn. He was having a good year too, that kid. I mean, he's an adult at this point. I think he was in college for 6 years. So.
Well, he was. It seemed like every time you turn around, he was at a different college, and he was still in college, right?
Oh,
yeah.
How did he end up in Oregon from Auburn? Right.
Was it in Auburn where he started? He won a championship in Auburn, right?
No, his dad used to play there, and then he legacy kid, right?
Okay.
And then I don't think he won.
I thought they won a championship when he was the quarterback there in Auburn. I can't remember, but
I know they did with Cam Newton.
Yeah,
but I don't know if they was it.
I would ask Harold, but he doesn't root for that Alabama team. He's a
no championship in Auburn. I didn't think so. I didn't think he had a championship.
Okay.
Either way.
See, he was in college for so long. I didn't even know.
Well, it always amazes me, Mike, when you see these kids that were in college, right, and their teams were decent, and all this stuff. They get the NFL and they are rock stars, these quarterbacks. You're like, well, how did this coach in college not get the talent out of this kid? What's missing, right? Like,
I mean, as a Jet fan, I despised Tom Brady because he played for the Patriots, right?
Sure.
I mean, but the dude played with a chip on his shoulder. I mean, he fell in the draft. Yeah, he and wasn't like he was a starter at Michigan, but I don't know if he was like he didn't start until his senior year. Yeah. So yeah, he's he's probably gonna go down as probably the greatest quarterback of all time.
Well, he just ought to be. He should be counting his blessings that Bledsoe got hurt that game.
Oh yeah,
right.
You're right about that.
Right.
Yeah, look at Bledsoe. Hurt. Yeah. Oh yeah, Bledsoe came into the league with all this fanfare. He was like, he played for Washington State, all this stuff and everything like that. And you're right. If Bledsoe doesn't get hurt, I don't think Brady ever gets on the field.
No, because he was actually doing good at New England. He was playing well there.
Yeah.
But he got hurt, and
but he never did anything after that. After he got hurt, which is terrible. I don't think he ever really
he never really took a team anywhere after that. But
yeah, I guess we'll ask Mr. Renstrom where did Bledsoe go after he left New England? I don't even remember. I think it was out on the West Coast somewhere, but
Drew Bledsoe, I thought he went. Did he go to the Chargers or did he go to?
Maybe it was the Chargers.
Buffalo. He went to Buffalo.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay.
I remember
that. That's a tough place to play too. Ask Josh Allen. Ask Josh Allen how much he's tired of losing every goddamn year in Buffalo.
So I went to college about an hour and a half south of Buffalo. And I was in college during the time where the Bills went to all their Super Bowls.
Oh, so, four losses, yeah.
Yeah, there are 4 losses. And you want to talk, that's all you heard, morning, noon, and night, because there's nothing else up there, right?
Sure.
Buffalo. It's crazy.
My wife's from Buffalo.
Nuts. Is she? Okay. The weather up there is brutal.
It's not delightful, that's for sure.
No, but actually, summertime is actually pretty nice up there. I was surprised. I was up there in the summertime one time, and it's actually pretty pleasant.
Oh yeah, it's like 80, 85 degrees, sunny. Yeah, it's nice.
Yep.
It's
just don't go swim. Don't go swimming in the winter. Don't go swimming in that free. I jumped. I remember my buddy went. He worked in Alexandria Bay. So Alex Bay, if you look at upstate New York, like where Albany and Syracuse are, if you go north to the Canadian border, there's an area up there called Alexandria Bay, and they call it the Thousand Islands region on the St. Lawrence River. We went there before our senior year in college. It was the end of August. We were 2 weeks away from going to school, and we all met up there and partied for a weekend. David, I jumped into that St. Lawrence River. I thought I was going to die. My heart was like oh my God. Like your heart just stops. It was took your breath away. I was like, holy Jesus. I said, it's August. Why isn't it? It's across the waterway. It's Canada. It is freaking cold. Oh, brutal.
We lived in Adak, Alaska.
Okay.
When I was a kid, like from the time I was like.
Well, you were a military brat, right?
Yeah. So from the time I was like, I think 4 to 8 years old, we lived in Adak, Alaska. But dude, we had so much freedom back in the 70s. Your parents just said, go out, go do what you want. So we would disappear. Well, the pipeline runs through Adak, right? And it comes in from the ocean. So you can walk out onto the pipeline, a couple hundred yards. It's still above. So we walked out there. I think I'm 7 years old, Mike. I jumped into the Aleutian Ocean.
Oh.
Oh, not the Aleutian, but I jumped into the ocean. Immediately, like you said. And my buddy, he grabbed me, pulled me back up. We went home, and his mother was like, "What? What are you, an idiot?" Like she couldn't believe how stupid I was. And I said, "Well, I don't know. It just seemed like a good thing to do." So she called my mom, and they raised hell with me and all that shit. But we used to get in all kinds of shit on Navy bases, dude, because you could. There was not a whole lot to do except for get in trouble. I wasn't going to study. I was going to go outside and do shit.
Oh yeah, exactly. All right, so let's see if we can figure this thing out here. Hold on, I know I'm trying to remember where I put shit in here. All right, so let me do this real quick, David.
What are you going to
do? So I just put these bottles up. So these are the bottles. We'll do 2-ounce samples of these bad boys if anybody's interested.
Oh, right. For your duck race?
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I think we have showing 11 people, so we've lost a few people since we started. So I guess our conversation isn't riveting enough, David. Right? So we got to start.
It's what, Mike,
doing some stuff, right?
I don't pay attention to that too often.
No. I just looked up, happened to look up, and then I looked up. We've been sitting here jibber jabbering for an hour. So,
yeah, I could do this all night though. I love doing.
Oh yeah, I have a blast. So let me just put this here.
So those are
show. Okay. There we go. Look at that.
Yeah, that kind of hurt the whole time you didn't have that running too. Did you check your Venmo?
Yeah. My Venmo's up there now. Yeah. And I know Gandhi, you usually do PayPal. That's good. Dennis, I know you normally.
Dave says, "Can I swap the rye out if I win 2 minty?"
Dave, no, you can't. That's the sample pack, buddy. I'm not Charlie. Maybe I'll throw an extra one in there for you, Dave. Actually, Dave, I don't think this is minty at all. This thing is I get like it's just, oh my god. To me, it's a bourbon drinker's rye. That's what I mean. It's very dark molasses, this like rich notes on it, dark fruits and everything like that. I love Tumbling Dice. Yeah, Dave, I'll send you all 1-ounce samples of something else. How's that sound? If you win, you tell me, buddy. So. Yeah, Dennis, sent them all samples of rye. Yeah. So.
Well, if you did that, you guys would probably have a better chance of winning because Dave wouldn't participate. Check your Venmo, Mike. I just sent you over one for Patrick Littledew.
Yep, I saw that. They're all coming in here. So I have like a tech. When Venmo shoots stuff over, I get text messages and alerts. So I kind of keep that text message open and it just keeps filtering in there. So it makes it easy for me to go back and do stuff on my phone. Because I don't have Venmo on my. I don't log into it from my computer. It's just I just kind of do it on my phone. It makes it a little easier. I don't know, but.
No, I just sent it over to you for Patrick because he doesn't have Venmo. So
nope. I hear you.
Okay. And now I just sent you one for myself. So.
Okay. Cool. Yep. I see them coming in. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. Fun. We'll get that going here in a little bit. And Dave, you did. I can do the hashtag thing too.
Yeah, do hashtag 1 ounce because I'm going to give away 1-ounce samples.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me go to that tool and get this going. Don't no one type anything in yet. Let me Vogelsang loves 1-ounce samples.
So, hey, you know what? I'm just sending them out because I'm sitting here as a guest and
so So I don't know if I can do 2 crawls or 3 crawls. I guess let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna edit. Bear with me 1 second, David. Let me go in here.
I'm going to be giving away 1 ounce samples of the
So I'm gonna hide
Predictum,
that. Let me edit that.
the River Roots, and the one I just poured. This is one I found at Woodman's the other day. It's called Elliott Brothers, and apparently they're a winery in Tennessee, Clarksville, Tennessee. But this is a 10-year Kentucky distillate, 75 corn, 15 rye, 10 malted barley, and it's French oak.
There we go.
Ex Malbec wine cask. So this was finished in a wine cask.
Make sure it's collecting. Oh, look at that. It is collecting the names. Collecting people in there. Very nice. I love when technology actually works.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and it has been, what, almost 2 days since Vogelsang won?
You know what?
So he's due. He's due for a win.
And for my 4th pour, Mike, I'll have 1 more pour. I'm gonna.
You're on 4 already, David. I'm
no. I'm on my 3rd, but I'm gonna have 4. The 4th one for the sample set will be this New Era.
Oh, nice.
Rising from the Swamp. And no, Dave, you can't swap it out. It's a rye. So those 4 will be part of my sample pack for you guys. Whoever wins.
Yeah, so these tumble and dice, the 2 7-years are, the rye is a traditional 95.5. That's probably one of my favorite ryes. 7-year, 8-year tumble and dices are just phenomenal. And I don't get mint on it, Dave. I get more of there's a little bit of a rye spice in there. You know it's a rye, but it's a rich flavor, like, fig, kind of just dark fruits and that kind of stuff.
Do you use PayPal, Mike? Because he says that I missed the PayPal.
I do use PayPal, Dennis. Hold on 1 second. Let me, be honest with you, I can't remember what the hell my PayPal. I do. So,
but the Venmo link is up on the corner, Dennis. If you want to just scan it.
Yeah, he doesn't. Dennis doesn't. Dennis is like Gandhi. He doesn't have
Venmo.
So hold on 1 second.
Neither does Charlie.
1 second. That's right. So hold on 1 second.
So Monday night, I'll be streaming with my boys. The Wednesday night is me and Mike. We're going to be doing Tracy samples. That'll be fun. And tonight, Mike, did you put the link in for the Google Meets in the comments?
I have not yet, but I will. I will.
Okay.
I have it saved. I just gotta kind of put it in there.
All right.
Corey, I did get the cafe au lait from the Bourbon Judge. So
is it good?
It is good. Actually, no. I take that back. I haven't opened that one yet. I have the cafe au lait, the hand filtered one. So.
So dollar bill.
Damn it.
So River Roots.
Candy, are you? Oh, you know something? I hate PayPal because I go into it very sparingly. I always forget my password. It seems like I'm forever resetting my password.
Oh God, PayPal is the worst, man.
Yes, it's just a big pain in the ass. It's just a big pain in the ass. Hold on.
Yeah, well, when you get to that 500, they can start super chatting you, and they'll have that at their disposal.
Yes, yeah. So bear with me here, David. Let me just. Now I got to get a.
Well, Mike, what was your bottle of the year for 2025?
My bottle of the year was the Raven 4, batch 4.
Okay. Raven 4.
Yeah. Yep. That was the one I liked the best.
I haven't had it, so I have no idea.
Oh, well, I'll have to maybe swap a sample with you. Now, listen, you're sending me a stag, whatever. What are you?
Eagle Rare 17.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a Raven 4. I don't know. Do you have Reveries? You have some Reveries, right?
I have the Reverie 7. That's it.
Okay. Um,
Yeah, dollar bill. Venmo's right up there if you want to use it. Venmo's easy. I can't believe how easy it really is. Hey, dollar bill, that thing you asked me to do in that room, I did it. So I sent you a message on Discord. Just let me know if I did it right. Does it have to be open to be Mike's favorite?
is that what he's saying?
Oh, God.
You know, Vogel's saying if you win this thing,
You're
guess
going to
what you're
respin
gonna
it?
get?
You're going to
No,
respin it?
no. You know what he's gonna get? He's gonna get all Rise. All Rye. That's what he's gonna get.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's going to need a probation officer.
Hey, Dennis, can you do me a favor? In chat, just give me your email, and I will email you my PayPal link if that makes sense. All right.
Well, can't you copy and paste it and put it in the chat?
I could, but I'd rather not because of what it actually is. So.
Oh.
All right.
I got you.
Yep.
Okay. Are you guys doing every Saturday, or is this a new day? Well,
this is just something because the Bakers weren't going tonight. So, and we were last night. We're hanging out on a backstage and all that kind of stuff, and we decided we were going to do something. And Matt was supposed to join us, but I think Matt had a little too much drinky last night and just wasn't feeling well today. And
but he did not seem intoxicated when he came back from dinner. He wasn't drinking anymore.
No, he didn't. But I think, before the stream started, before we even started, he was feeling like shit. Remember, he drank hazmat to kind of clear his sinuses, and so I think he was getting sick.
Oh, like a cold or something.
Yes, yeah. So
if the Bakers miss another Saturday night, we'll do this again.
Yeah. So from myself, so I know, you know, I don't know if people, I think most people here know Brian and Sean are kind of taking a break, stepping back, and that kind of stuff. So they're not going to be doing Wednesday nights going forward. So I cannot, there's no way I can do a weekly live stream. It's just it's not going to happen. So I may go every other Wednesday. So this Wednesday, David and I are going to be doing a live stream. We're going to be going through a blind that Tracy sent to both of us, and we're going to make fools of ourselves trying to guess what we're drinking and figure out a theme.
Well, you know what the best part's going to be, though? It's going to be good whiskey. I guarantee.
It's going to be phenomenal whiskey and everything like that. So that'll be fun. And then what I'm going to do is probably not the following week, but the next week. So every other week, I'm going to try to do a Wednesday stream, at least for now.
They said Bakers are not doing live next week either.
If
that's true,
I don't know.
We'll rotate.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Channels every other Saturday that we go on. We'll do that.
Yeah, we can figure something out. Yeah, it works. Yeah, we'll figure. And then so when we do these here, if anyone else out there would
like to join
and everything like that, I think with so I'm on the free version of StreamYard, and I believe I can get up to 4 people on. I haven't confirmed that, but I think it's up to 4 people.
Yeah, so, and I've got unlimited, so we're good.
Yeah. So if anyone is feeling so inclined and wants to,
hang out and just bullshit about
jump on. I can put the link in the chat for you guys to jump on. We'll bring you on. We'll have a little conversation and that kind of stuff. Let me know if they're let me know in chat. Put a thumbs up or say yes, no, maybe so, whatever. And we'll go from there. But Dennis, are you still here? If you want to, how about this, Dennis? Let me do this.
Wait a minute, Stan. His son was not sick.
That was last week. His son was sick.
Yeah, last week. No, yeah. Matt just didn't want to do it tonight. That's fine.
Dennis, don't look at that one. I forgot to put the period.
He says I gave you my email.
Did he?
What he said?
Oh, okay. Let me go back up through here. Hold on. Sorry, Dennis. We're sitting here yapping and talking. Damn it. Oh, that's.
Have you had New Era, Mike? Have you had New Era?
I have not. That is a.
It's really nice, man. Again, more Kentucky Distillate, and it's bottled by New Era in Georgetown, Kentucky. So,
all right, Dennis, let me see if I can find it.
It's kind of nice for a ride. It's kind of really nice.
Yep.
Oh, Tracy said New Era just started a membership. Hey, Tracy, are you a New Era fan? Happy to listen and learn, though. Been sipping tonight, so you could hear my thoughts. So you don't have any, or you're not a fan?
Oh, all right, Dennis. I got your email. Sorry about that.
I'll tell you what, Mike. It drives me crazy after I wash my Glens and they still got like water spots and stuff.
Yeah.
So, I finally bought some of those dust-free micro fiber towels. Wow, what a difference when you wash it with those and then dry it with the dry one. They have no lint in them.
All right, Dennis, I just shot you a message. So
Mac412 says, "Are you twins that open a bar on YouTube?" No,
no.
Like, my thing is, I stream with my sons. When I make videos or I do live streams, it's with one or both of my boys. And the only things I don't do with the boys is my Learn Your Bourbon series, right? That's just me narrating. And the new one should come out tomorrow or Monday. It's on Legacy Distilleries, and the first distillery that we're going over, or that I'm going to go over, is Buffalo Trace. So
yes,
and there's themes to each distillery and what made them legacy distilleries. So it's actually kind of cool. Good information.
Yeah, Buffalo Trace is pretty cool. So I know, David, I've mentioned it a couple of times. I'm in Whiskey University, right? Mm-hmm. So part of Whiskey University thing is education, right? And I had to do I actually have a couple of write-ups on their website that I did for a couple of distilleries. So I did, it's called Weigel. They're out of Pittsburgh. So they were Western Pennsylvania. They were part of the whole Pennsylvania Rye and all that kind of stuff. And he was part and led the Whiskey Rebellion back in the day against things. Dennis, I got your thing. Thank you. So so it's pretty cool. I mean, there's a lot of different stuff, you know. That's out there.
I mean, I'm going to go through Buffalo Trace, Wild Turkey, Heaven Hill, Jim Beam, Jack Daniels, and Old Forester. So those are the legacy distilleries that I think about, right? Like legacy. So those are the 6 episodes of that that we're going to have for this series of Learn Your Bourbon. So
That's cool.
yeah, it's great. I enjoy doing them. It does take a lot more time than I ever thought it would. Because when I do record those, inevitably the goddamn dogs bark right in the middle of recording.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, oh man. So I'm learning though that just to when they bark, just go back to where I was at that before they started barking and start again. Don't restart the whole video.
Yes.
Because you can always just edit it out, right? Just go back and clip that stuff out. It's a lot easier than rereading stuff over and over again.
Well, yes, that's what I've started to do with some of the videos that I've been doing, and just if I mess up, I kind of
fumble a word or something.
I usually pause for a second, and then I pick it right up, so I know if I'm editing. If there's a pause like that, okay, I must have.
Yeah, when you're especially if you're well, you don't use StreamYards to record it, but if you record it in StreamYards, it'll show your voice when it's dead for like 4 seconds, like you do. You go, oh, that's where I screwed up, and just clip that out. Like, okay,
okay.
Those are the clip sections.
So I did do one video I did record in StreamYards, and I didn't like it. It was cool doing it that way, but I like doing it
when you do
how I do it. So I was like, okay, well, I tried it and didn't like it.
So a lot of times I don't edit in StreamYards. I just record it, then download it, and I
didn't edit it. I didn't edit in StreamYard, but
you edited it in Clipchamp or whatever?
Yes, yeah, that's what I use for that stuff right now.
But now, I will say this: me and David recorded 4 videos last week, all in one night for bourbon tastings.
Okay.
3 of them were muted.
Oh.
Oh, exactly. Oh. I went to go edit them yesterday, and I was like, wait a minute, there's no sound. What the heck happened? So that was a faux pas on our part. We didn't notice that every time you start a video, it automatically mutes your mic. And it's like, oh man. So oh man. So I'm like, David, you want to re-record these? He goes, not tonight. I'm like, okay, I get it. Like, such a bummer, man. Such a bummer.
Yeah. What's up, Scott? How are you?
Scott,
appreciate you being here.
Bourbon. Good to see you, bud.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you want to? Last time # 1 ounce. So, if you want samples from me, my samples are Predictum.
That's not what I wanted to put in there. Damn it! Hold on. I was trying to share the link for this thing, and I hit.
Oh, if they want to come on here.
I hit the hey, sign up for StreamYard and all that kind of fun stuff. Get a 10% discount.
Yeah, Mike gets a credit. He's not even a paid member.
I tell you, it's crazy.
So put in # 1 ounce if you guys are interested in a Predictum, a River Roots, an Elliott Brothers, and a New Era. I'm going to send out 1 ounce samples of each to whoever wins it. No purchase necessary. Now they probably won't go out till like February because my wife is going on vacation and she does all the shipping for me.
Yep. There you go.
There you go, guys. If you want to join,
well,
on that way.
This 7 year is actually really good. I've had a couple of 8-year single barrels that I absolutely love, but this 7 years is very, very nice.
Is that the rye?
That's a rye. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You do get a little mint in there. You know it's a rye, but it's got that, I don't know. I just love it. It's deep and rich. You know what I mean? And that creaminess from a like a lot of the bourbons that I like. I like that, deep, rich caramel, vanilla kind of like that nougat and just that creaminess on the palate and on the finish. This this
Yeah.
is this is right in there. So, and
So
it
wait
is
a minute.
definitely a little different from the 11 year.
So wait a minute. UPS isn't shipping or delivering on Monday.
Well,
What?
it's a holiday.
Okay, it's UPS though. Like,
Yeah.
so, or AI added audio, not transcript. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
So what are you doing now? The 8 year?
No, this is the. Oops, hold on. Let me do this. So this is an 11 year. And this is not a 95.5 mash bill. So this is 123 proof, almost 124. And it is a 51 rye, 49 barley. So it's only two things in there. And this has got some unique flavors to it as well. This is the 11.
Hey, that's enough. Getting all frisky.
Have a little pour of that.
Yeah, I've been doing like half ounce pours. That's why I'm going.
I've been kind of. Yep, got to pace yourself, David. Especially if you're doing like I never real. I have to when I watch Jason C do his freaking lives, right?
Yeah.
Dude, he's got like 300-400 people plus in the chat,
Okay.
and sometimes the chat is just and he's sitting there. He's got glasses lined up everywhere. He's sampling and drinking and having a good time. And dude, he's on it with freaking the chat, and I mean, he's just on it and everything like that. It's so impressive what he does by himself that way. I don't know if he has help kind of behind the scenes or not,
Right.
but it seems like he does a lot of it himself. And then when I first got into all this here, I followed Bruzel initially, right? And you look at his live streams now. Oh my God! The chat is like a ticker tape.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, he's not responding to you if you're entering anything in chat, unless you're super chatting, and then he, whatever. But
I guarantee you, the chat knows now he's not going to respond, so they're just talking to each other.
Probably,
right? They're just talking to each other. I mean, at some point, these channels get so big, and they do send the super chats because they do want to be recognized and they do want them to read what they got to say. I don't know if does he read all of his super chats like at the end of the stream or what?
No, I don't think he does. Every once in a while he does. He used to have this crazy setup where if somebody super chatted, the lights that he had in the back of his studio where he was on the bar would change colors and flash. It was kind of an automated thing, but it never worked, or it would work sometimes, and it was sometimes be a shit show. You know what I mean?
Right. Now, some of these big channels, they have these bots that read them for them as they come in. They read the super chat for them. I don't like that shit because it's very annoying, those robotic voices. I don't like them, the voices. And also, again, I don't know, man. I think it's important to recognize the super chats. Now, 100%. I watch some channels that only recognize $20 and over super chats during the live stream. That's all they read. Okay. But the next Monday, like they do their stream on Friday, on Monday, they do an entire stream called Super Chat Catch Up. And that's all they do is read the super chats from Friday night. And on that show, they're getting super chats for reading super chats. It's retarded how much money some of these guys make.
Whose show is? What is that? Is that
like a different? It has nothing to do with bourbon. This is not bourbon.
Okay. Yeah. So it's different. Okay, all right.
Different stuff.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, David has obviously BTM Reviews Bourbon, right?
BTM Reviews Bourbon.
And yep. And then what's your other channel? Just BTM
Reviews. Yeah.
BTM Reviews. So David does some unique stuff over there. Has a lot of different people that follow his stuff and everything like that. So yeah, it's pretty. I think I used to get screwed up sometimes when you used to do stuff here or on the Bourbon Channel. I would end up over there for a little bit. I'm like, wait a second, what's going on? So
there's no bourbon here. What's going on here?
Yeah. So Vogelsang, what are you talking about? No mint bomb, no thanks. Is that the tumbling dice?
He doesn't know. I'll be right back.
I tell you.
I'll be right back.
All right. Vogelsang can't wait any longer. Going in on our Russell RR. Is that rich and rare, Candy? So Dave, tumbling dice is an expression you don't like. Now you like the bourbon, right? But you don't like the rye. If I'm following you correctly. What's up there, former whiskey shaman? Appreciate you jumping on. The old off-topic whiskey. All right. So what river roots are you talking about there, Mr. Dave? Is that the one that BTM opened tonight, or that I guess Charles was sipping on last night? You tell me.
Oh, that River Roots?
Yeah. I'm trying to follow what's going on here, but there's like 3 or 4 different conversations.
Now, this is one of my bottles that I've really discovered that I like a lot. Is this Old Dominic 8-year, Mike?
So that's one I have. I have an Old Dominic. I think it's like it's a cash strength blend that from Old Dominic. Was a Bruzel pick actually, but I just haven't. That's one brand that I haven't really gravitated towards and gotten into, but you know.
Yeah,
there's
well,
only so much you can drink, so much you can enjoy, right?
Yeah, it's an 8-year single barrel, so 75, 13, 12, 129 proof. And it's a store pick, but
okay.
Let's see. And they're out of Memphis, and they distilled it themselves. So 8-year of their own distillate. So I can appreciate that. I like it when there's these small guys doing their own distillate. Now, some is obviously way better than others, right? Just like the legacy stuff. Dave, I got this store pick down at Riverton Party Store, and man, is it good!
I'm not even going to try to pronounce that.
Good evening, Tom Black.
Whiskey.
Good to see you.
What's up, Tom?
Good
now,
to see
I'm
you.
assuming that's a
Off topic
Scotch.
whiskey?
The off topic, yeah. I'm assuming that's a Scotch because it's a word I wouldn't even attempt to try to pronounce.
Yeah, right. Brookladic. Okay.
It is a Scotch. Thank you, Mr. Renstrom.
Do you like Scotch?
I think Renstrom is. I've had a few Scotches that. So years ago, before I even got into this madness, I used to, and people are going to probably think I'm crazy, but I had Scotches were more, blended Scotches, and they were all free. I mean, my father-in-law never drank, but he had all these bottles that contractors would give him. So I have some old Johnny Walkers, Chevets, and those kinds of things that were basically from the late 70s, early 80s, and everything. And I didn't know any better. I mean, they tasted a lot better than some of the Jack Daniels and Jim Beam that I drank back in college when I used to mix and do mixed drinks and
Yeah, they
everything
have more
like that.
flavor than that Jack Daniels.
Yeah,
or
yeah, you know what I
Yeah.
mean. So that's what if I would sip on something, if I was having a cigar or something like that, I would sip on one of those things, and then I just never really got in got into
Are
it
you a
deeply
cigar?
on the
Are you a
Scotch.
cigar guy?
I used to smoke a lot of cigars, but
Okay.
I haven't smoked them. I haven't smoked cigars in a while. I used to smoke. I used to smoke a lot of cigars in the summertime. Used it more for bug uh, deterrent. You know,
Uh-huh.
mosquitoes and bugs, because when you're smoking a cigar, nothing flies around you. So it was great,
Okay.
right? And especially if you're outside. So cutting the grass or working at doing stuff outside, putzing around and everything, I would smoke a cigar. But I actually cut back and kind of stopped when my mom got diagnosed with lung cancer. So I said, well, something, I need to stop smoking cigars, and
Right.
I haven't really gone back. I have one every once in a while, but I have not gone back
Fair
to
enough.
it since then. You know what I mean?
I bought me and the boys some for Christmas that we're going to share. David really,
Yeah.
really, really wants to do a live stream with us smoking cigars. I'm like, all right, we'll do it one night, but there's got to be bourbon attached to it. You know what we should do? We should do like smoke a cigar and try the different cigar blends we've tried and see if it makes them any better.
Now that I've gotten into all this, I would like to have a cigar to see what it does to, if it, like how it enhances the flavors and everything like that, especially some of the cigar blends.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah,
dude. You could do an outdoor stream when it gets springtime and just hang out on your porch.
So if I can figure out a way to get a setup out there and everything without making a mess, and just be able to get my laptop out there. The problem is hooking up bringing my lights up there is not an issue, but the bugs would be outrageous in the summertime if I was out there.
Can't you use like one of those candles?
I could, but I mean, that's when I would probably have a cigar to keep bugs away from me.
That's what I'm saying. Like that'd be a great springtime stream for you outside. Yeah.
We can do that.
Why the?
We'll see.
Not,
hey,
right?
try to use what I have available to me here on the property. You know what I mean?
Yep. Hey, last time for #1 ounce, and then we'll do that, Mike.
Okay. Yep. Sounds good. Let me see. It is collecting, Andy, I think.
He's moving to the Saz Foolproof. I love the Saz Foolproof, Andy.
So, David, I think we're good on the whole hashtag.
Everybody's in?
Hold on. Wait. We got Charlie live on Meats from Lexington with the coal pit guide. Very nice.
Good. Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
So we can do I'm going to post a Meats link here. So
yeah, you can post Charlie's and we can go to Charlie's. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Well, we'll do mine. That's fine. We'll do that.
Yours.
Charlie
we're
can
on
pop
your show.
over.
Let's do yours. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
All right. Well.
So we got 19 people here, or 18 people now, and there's 19 people in the draw. There's 20 people in the drawing. Okay. So let me.
You gotta be here to win. You gotta be here to
win. Now let me make sure I'm going to do this, because last time I did this here, I had a faux pas. I ran the duck race, and it was over here on the TV that I had set up as my second monitor.
You forgot to present it. Yeah.
The old StreamYard rookie. I forgot to bring it in. It was here. It was on the So in StreamYard, there's a screen, and then so I forgot to bring it on stage. So let me pull the screen in real quick.
Dave, I'm going to actually agree with you on this one. It was rigged because Gandy won that one, right? It was rigged.
Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go. If Vogelsang doesn't win, it's...
Gandy says, I won it. I won, so do it that way again.
Yes. And I love Scott's method. He is the last one in. Let's see if it's going to work. All right, guys. So we are going to do this real quick. So we have 21 people. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's see who the lucky winner is. Now, David, if I win, we'll spin it again because I didn't realize when I posted it. Jay Cornette.
Jay
Awesome.
Cornette. Jay, let us know
So
if you're here.
Yep. Let me get back to the stream.
You know, Jay Cornette won my Christmas tree or my duck Christmas tree this year that I had during Pappy.
Well, Scott, that's an awesome win from BTM.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Jay says, "Hey, awesome. Yes, he's got you.
All right,
he's in there.
We got your address. Your tree.
Let me remove that.
Jay's tree is going out. Jay's tree is going out.
Oh, that's right. He won your thing there, right?
The tree with the ducks on it. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. All right.
Well, that's cool. All right. So let me do this.
Let me write that down.
Yep. Let me just make sure we got this squared away. All right. So let me make sure I'm going to share the right. Let me add this in here. Hold on. God.
What are you adding?
The duck race thing.
Well, before you do that, Mike, put the Google Meets link in there so that people can see it.
All right. Let me.
That way they can start, well, yours is wide open, so you got to let them in, right?
I'd have to let them in. Yes. It's not an open one. And I have to actually get in there and start it. So I just posted it and then let me pin it. Hold on. All right. So it's pinned up top. Alrighty. So if you go there yet, you'll be sitting there waiting until I get over there because I actually have to open the meeting up. So give me once we finish this thing up and everything like that. But yeah, we'll take this show on the road and bring it on over there. So let me hold on. Let me get this.
Now Gandhi says show all the names before running.
Gandhi.
And make sure to show duplicates. Well, that's not for the duck race, Dave. That was for spinning the wheel last night. Matt was having issues spinning the wheel because he wasn't showing duplicates. You're running an actual duck race, right, Mike?
Yeah, it's a duck race. Yeah. All right. See, this is what I did last time. On the bottom of the StreamYard, it says stop sharing. It's sharing. The problem is it's sitting there, and I have to click the add to stage. So that's what I screwed up last time. So there we go. All right. So I have the two PayPal guys up top here. So Gandhi and Dennis, 2 each. Thank you guys very much. CJP, I got you in there for 1. Got Charles in for 2. He who never wins doesn't like ride, but he's in for 2 because that's what he does. I got Shit Show Rob, Little Do via Shelly, Silly Orky or Tracy for 2, Elijah Craig for 1. I got Stan for 1. I've got BTM, his in there. Mr. Renstrom. I got DBW. I got Dollar Bill, and then Scott from from Artfully Bourbon was the last 2 in. So let me know if I missed anything or anybody. I think we're good from here. So let me see. We got 21 entries, so appreciate that, everybody. And the Google Meets is pinned. So David, what we'll do is any last things you want to add before we go run this and go to Meets or anything like that?
I want to thank everybody for showing up out of the blue on a Saturday night. That nobody.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't even know we were doing this until Mike sent me the YouTube link. I was like, oh, I thought we were going to start a Google Meets. And then okay, StreamYard link, here we go. So fine with me. I love doing streams. But thank everybody for being here. Thank you guys for donating to Mike. Mike's a great guy. He's having fun. He's kind of caught the bug. Oh, this is fun. There is work involved.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's
a lot of work. It is not. It is the editing sucks. I'm not going to lie. I'm not
Yeah.
going to sugarcoat that at all.
Right.
But
the other thing too is if you haven't subbed to my channel, sub to BTM Reviews Bourbon channel. Check out me and my boys having some fun over there with our Mad Lads, where we're blending stuff, having a good time with that. So,
yep.
And thanks for having me,
Mike. Monday night, David does his live stream with his boys.
7 Central now. We moved it to 7 Central.
He has an awesome bottle that's part of his monthly thing. So go over there and check it out. It's the Murray Hill Club special release number 4.
Yeah.
So check out his stream on Monday nights, and then David and I are both going to be doing a live stream on Wednesday. So I'm going to try to do every other week. I said earlier, for those of you who join later, and we're gonna see what happens on Wednesdays. So
I'm going to say this, Mike. I'm going to say this: if the bakers don't do this on Saturdays, I'm going to do this on Saturdays with you or somebody else. We'll do it together. But I think we should do it on Saturday night if they're not doing it.
If they don't go next week, yeah. I don't know what they're doing.
Anytime they don't go, we should just, if we're not busy, we should do it.
Yeah.
All right.
So we'll go from there. But all right. So
let's run that race.
Yes. Oh, did I just?
It's up here.
Did I screw it up? No, I didn't. Okay.
No, you're good.
21. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do. I did 107 last time. I'm going to do 107. Set. And I'm on the no frills version.
What does that mean?
It's the free version, so I can only do so much.
I have the free version too. I don't know what the paid version will get you.
The paid version gives you all the different images and the different ducks, and you could do more than 100.
Oh, well,
I guess
if I got to run if I do 100 duck race, that's going to be something crazy. I would rather.
I think it's more than 100. Charles would probably know more than anybody.
I would rather spin the wheel with that many ducks than have a duck race with 100 ducks. It's too many ducks. It looks crazy.
Yeah,
but just spin the wheel for like a minute and a half rather than.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Come on.
Give me a number between 1 and 12. First one in. Well, that's how many times we're going to shuffle.
They did 1,000 duck race this week for fun. Oh my god.
Oh god.
All
right.
Oh my god. I think Gandy's one on. I think Gandy's one on my channel with that duck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. David, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna shrink us down. I'm gonna bring this in full for this. Would that be okay? Or leave us here.
Whatever you want. Yeah.
Let me see if that works.
Now, Mike,
I really didn't do much.
You see the full screen there above the race? That little blue square. Click on that.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. Son of a gun. See, you learn something new every day. So I've shuffled 7 times. So good luck, everybody, and hopefully we'll see you in Google Meets once we're done.
Cheers, Charlie from Bourbon Ball.
Cheers, Charlie. Charlie is partying in Lexington, I think.
This is an epic bottle share. I'm sure it is. Mr. Okay. I don't want to go. Uh-oh. I'm already dropping back.
Charlie, how many napkins have you utilized tonight? That is the question everyone wants to know.
Oh, man. Where's Vogel saying? Oh, there he is lurking. He's lurking.
He's got. I don't know. Tracy, Rye Guy, CJP, Dennis, those guys, people that are back around this time usually kind of do that explosion towards the front. Oh, Dave just fell off the screen. His duck stopped moving its legs.
It's between 2 people now.
Yep, here we go. Oh,
here comes Dennis. Here comes Craig.
Mr. Elijah Craig. There you go. All right. So, Mike.
Congratulations, Elijah Craig, Mike. All right. Way to
All
go.
right. Awesome. Mike, I
swear-
put my email in there. So if you would be so kind as to shoot me an email, or if you want to shoot me a message on Discord, you can do that as well. Just send me your address and I will get those poured up. And
or we're in Google Meets and you want to put it in the messages, we can do that too.
Yeah, you can do that too, whatever works for you. So congrats,
Congrats,
buddy.
Mike. Congrats. Way to
Have
go.
you ever, so Mike, have you ever had any tumbling dice?
He says, woohoo, send me that tumbling dice.
Nice, nice.
I really wanted to win that. I never had tumbling dice either.
You never had tumbling dice?
There's a lot of
No,
bottles I walk by because there's other bottles. You know how it is, Mike.
I shouldn't say that because there's a lot of things that I've never had.
Yeah, you just walk by stuff. You're like,
Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
buy. I don't buy
walking to-
Bullet. I never buy Bullet bourbon except for the 12-year rye, and that's only if it's on sale.
I've never
I don't
had
buy-
Bullet. Even back in the day, like Bullet's like one of the top selling bourbons out there, right?
Yeah,
From a consumption perspective.
yeah.
And
It's in every convenience store that sells liquor. Bullet's there.
Yeah.
Bullet.
Yeah.
And now, like, the other big thing is Travelers. Travelers is in gas stations and shit now. And
So-
I'm like,
Everyone hated Travelers, right? I don't. It would be something I would go out and buy, but
Thanks,
for
Rob. We'll
what
see you
it
later, buddy.
is,
yeah.
hey Rob, we'll catch you later. I mean, it's a blended Canadian whiskey. I mean,
It's awful. Like
what it is.
Travelers is terrible. And I don't know why Chris Stapleton thought he needed to put his name on that. Is he Canadian?
I don't know.
Is
No,
he-
he's not.
So what the hell's the point?
They probably paid him a shit ton of money. My guess.
They're releasing a cast strength Travelers in 2026. Well, maybe that'll help it. I don't know.
There you go.
Because the regular stuff.
Dave, I was in a store the other day and I saw a 175 bottle of Travelers.
Ugh.
Like, who the hell would buy something that large? Those 175 bottles are just ridiculous.
I saw a JD7, and it had to be way bigger than like a 175. It was like the neck size past a 175. It's like
They do sell
$70.
big JDs. They do sell big.
Yeah, and it was like
bigger
$70.
bottles of that,
And I'm
yeah.
like, that. Now another thing I've seen out here is these Fireball mini kegs. Have you seen those, Mike?
Yes, I've seen those.
Now, I don't drink Fireball, but I have a bar, and it would look cool as shit to have that Fireball keg on my bar.
Yeah.
It would look
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Uh,
All right, so let's jump on over to the meats and
shit.
give me about 2 or 3. Actually, let me see if I'll get it.
Damn it.
Let me see
God damn it. Hold on.
what happened, Dave.
Ah, man. You got it pinned, right? Because I logged in earlier.
Pinned.
If you don't get clicked in
it's
right
pinned.
away, yeah. So,
Yep.
Everybody click on that link and make sure if Mike doesn't check in real quick, just keep saying "wait to join."
Yeah,
it'll kick
because
you out.
I gotta wait. I gotta wait because my camera is using StreamYard right now. So for me to jump in, I have it ready to go. I just got to hit join and we're ready to rock and roll. So as soon as I
Thanks,
end
everybody.
this thing, we'll rock over. Yeah, I appreciate everybody
That's
for
the 3
jumping
liter. That's
on.
what it is, Dennis. It's
You
the
know.
3 liter. I've seen the 3 liter, and it's crazy.
Yes.
Crazy.
Yep.
Good night, Stan. We'll talk to you later, buddy.
Hey, Stan,
Go to bed.
appreciate you joining. Good night, buddy. Yep.
All right, Mike. Thanks for doing this, man.
I
It was
think
fun.
tomorrow's his. Hey, no problem, man. We had a great time.
All right.
All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you meet if you are so inclined to join.
Monday night.